Welcome to sunny California, everybody. As we film ourselves filming ourselves here. This is what you do when you move to LA. I feel like the image on this camera is going to be a little better than this one.
Oh, I mean, definitely. Rainbow! No, there's a little rainbow up there.
For a tall bearded man.
Right there!
This is the first time I've ever driven a car in Los Angeles.
All right, Brian.
I asked Nick if he would drive in case I got like too much anxiety.
In case you had a parallel park.
Nick, because Nick is like, his superpower is driving.
And the ocean view we have.
Gosh, if we could see it, it would be beautiful.
I mean, it is beautiful. I can see it. I see with my heart.
See it in my mind's eye. And you get graffiti on the wall.
Oh, perfect.
You know, this really reminds me of where I grew up in western Oklahoma. It's very similar as far as the landscape, terrain. I bet there's a lot of red dirt out here. You probably can't dig a basement.
Ah! Oh my gosh! What is happening? People are watching.
I'm just really more of a visionary. I don't always know how to carry it out, but you know, I have ideas and I just depend on you two to make them work.
Well, that's why you're holding a selfie stick with a 360 camera.
What year is it? 2010?
I'm just posting on the Instagram channel. On the gram.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see.
Keep it going. What are you boys doing?
I don't know.
We've checked in.
The NAMM show.
We have our badges. Clearly this is the time to get them, because usually in years past,
You have to wait through this
the
whole
line
line.
is down the road.
And then you have to walk into this building and then wait in the zigzags.
This year we did it a day early.
This is not going to help anybody for this year though, because this will be posted after. So in 2025.
Oh man, I'm so excited to be here. There's the man. There's the man.
There he is.
It's a Les Paul shaped object with a metal top.
This is my special order. I'm gonna have 3 of these on stage for Wet, Dry, Wet.
The gold paisley.
The gold paisley. I love gold.
Oh yes, here we go.
Oh my God, here.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Oh no, what's up?
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hey, nice to meet you. Bradford, right?
Yeah.
David.
David, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Glad you're here. This is
David.
Brian.
I'm Brian.
I've seen you.
So we're at the worship hang.
We're at the Colony House.
Did-
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
How are you? Good.
Already meeting good friends.
We're here, buds.
Like church.
I somehow got that nigger.
6, the headquarters.
Look at that. Look at that. You see this right here? See that? That's Chris Rocha. You see who that is right there?
That's Chris. That was Chris Rocha.
What?
Now it's just like a couple of days ago I announced that daily driver booth. Yeah, so it's taking the daily driver.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Sure, Will, you good?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Welcome, man.
Step aside, Doug. This is a photo of my first ever pedal board from 2009. That is a Boss DD20. That's like a switch that turns on the effects on the box. AC-15. That is a T-Rex Mudhoney. My first ever overdrive ever. And I told Nick over and over about how awesome that pedal was. And this is T-Rex has a booth here. There it is.
The Mudhoney. It's cool. It looks a little cooler.
I must have one.
Hey, this is Addison! Addison! We're 50 tutorials! What are you guys doing here?
I've noticed it. No, I'm not. I'm not the gray. It's just the beard.
Oh.
How do I hold this?
It just shows that we're. I have ideas to, cause he's a big guy.
I can't do it.
So I'm
Hey, Luke. Hey,
What's up, buds?
sucks to suck.
What?
Sorry, bud. Sorry. Sorry, bud.
That was not nice. Good morning, Vietnam!
Every time. Every year. It's Thursday, day one.
Behind us is a steel drum corps. They just played Crazy Train with an electric guitarist, a drummer, and like 20 steel drums. Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Crazy Train has never sounded better.
Nick, I believe you owe a heartfelt apology for what happened last night.
I don't know if you remember way back when.
No,
That's it. Sucks to suck.
I don't remember that.
Water under the bridge then. All right, let's buy amps.
I definitely did not cry myself to sleep tonight, or last night.
I'll show you a celebrity that I found. It's Addison!
Addison!
Oh my goodness!
It's their marketing
It says
thing for
soon
amps and also
as a Neural DSP logo.
what they do with their marketing.
Interesting.
It's the waste.
Noticing another trend here.
All these beards. Where's yours, Brian?
I can't. I physically can't.
I mean, really? If you had a face like that, why would you grow one? You know what I mean?
So we're not actually calling it the V2 necessarily, but this is the kind of the evolution of this model. So a lot of people, there was a lot of like, I don't know if I like those big giant block inlays.
Yeah.
It was kind of a split. So we thought, all right, well, let's kind of go somewhere in the middle. And these inlays have been well received so far. One of the biggest things we did though is we did a satin neck.
Yeah.
And these necks are fire. They're so smooth and great.
You're on camera.
Did we choose the wrong position?
There we go. This is the new Yamaha Pacifica. They've come out with two different versions of this. There's the professional series. There's another one called the Standard Plus. Honestly, we've been playing both of them, and it's kind of hard to see the difference and even hear the difference. This one does feel like a higher end guitar, but they both feel great and they sound great. Rupert Neve designed pickups. One of the things I've been most impressed with, dialed in a quick little helix patch here based on the AC30. Sounds fantastic. This has a coil split. We were talking with Yamaha just now. They designed the split so that you don't lose volume. It doesn't even really sound thinner. A lot of times what'll happen when you go from a humbucker to a split sound is you drop volume and it sounds super thin. This just sounds like a single coil, but it just has a lot of warmth and body still. It's one of the most impressive split sounds I've heard. I wish you could hear it. I can hear it in my headphones. It sounds great. I've left my mark. I'm gonna save it into every open save slot on their helix. All right, so for those of you who've worked at a church or been involved at a church where you're there a lot, if you're like me, there's one thing that you do when you work in a church. You begin to identify the most remote bathroom. So at any point, at any given time, especially during a worship service when the church is full, you know where the most remote bathroom is. And here at NAMM, there's a lot of people and a lot of lines for a lot of, you go into a bathroom and you are not alone. But when you need that moment of privacy, you need to be discreet, I recommend the 4th floor of the Hilton, the most remote bathroom. Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats.
I'm Paul from the Studio Rats.
There it is, yes. Studio Rats is legit one of my personal favorite YouTube channels.
Mate, it's like you being up with the tiniest little channel compared to yours. But I appreciate it.
I love it.
As in, like, not at all, just...
How's your NAMM show going?
Oh, it's the best! I'm having the time of my life!
I love it.
Hello! Oh, yeah.
We're here at the iconic suite. They have a suite in the Hilton here. This, it's difficult to see. This is my favorite guitar I've played in the show yet. This is it. If I were gonna buy a guitar at NAMM, and who's to say I'm not, this is it. Danish Pete, you step aside. You're not the only one with a purple telly.
Hey! This guy!
I wanna try this thing out.
Try it out, man. You need a pick?
Yeah.
What is it?
I know.
I love this guitar, but I mean, got this huge back here, and I got a bit of a gut. I can barely reach it. I got too much of a gut here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it looks good.
I'm here with Sam. Sam, what do we got new this year from Rev?
Couple treats. We have the 10th anniversary generator 120, and then we have the G50, which is the mid-sized generator. It was probably our most requested amp ever.
I played the 120, the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
And I told him, I'm like, I have to buy one of these. So this year,
I know a guy.
A little bit more saturated. I like the blue. The blue drive is my favorite.
No, tune. Campfire.
and that was Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi.
Hey, I just saw Addison from JHS over there.
Look, it's Addison from JHS.
Oh, worship tutorials. What are you doing here?
Look, what is this guitar?
Stop it.
It has rubber band strings.
This is a uke bass. It's actually very cool. I've played it 2 days in a row now.
Have you?
Yep, I have.
I've never seen it before in my life.
Me either, but it's cool.
Here we are at the Atlanta airport, about to head back to Birmingham, Alabama. And just as an homage to NAMM, Nick and I are about to eat our dinner on the trash can. That's what we did every day for lunch.
On the trash can.
There's really nowhere else to go. Oh, and if you caught the Tone Junkie podcast, where I talked about,
So many noises.
it's very loud.
It's just like NAMM.
It's just like NAMM. Where I talked about how In-N-Out's the worst fast food burger. Let me present to you the second best fast food burger, Shake Shack.
So good.
It smells delicious.
So good.
Oh, man, it's so good. All right,
Well,
we'll see you next year at NAMM.
all right. Bye, Brian.
Bye-bye.
All right, see ya.